Alright, welcome back everyone. I've done some tweaks. Hopefully we should not see any obnoxious big purple screens coming up yelling at me about for not watching things through Twitch. That's the hope at least. I may just adjust window positions a little bit here. I think we are good now. But yeah, we're starting a matchup between Ancalagor and Crate3333, this time in the Cadence division. And, yeah, sorry, 1 second. I'm still just trying to fix some things last second here with, in terms of getting everything situated in the layout here. Oh, and Ancalagor taking a death to a red dragon, pretty early on. It's pretty unfortunate, but at the same time, fortunate in the sense that, if you're going to die anywhere in a race, you want it to be in the early game, as that's the least ground you have to make back up. Great, seeing a tier 1 cracked wall here. Gonna be looking to move in on that one, see if they can get anything valuable out of this one. Oh, and a Shriner fight for Crate. It's a little bit of a dangerous one, and it's down to half a heart. Shriner fights are always a little bit spicy, but it's gonna get the kill and walk away with a fancy new Ring of Peace and a map, but at the cost of most of their health. Definitely starting off with a scary one. Yeah, this is Obsidian Division. Yeah, you're right. Let me change the layout real quick. That's the wrong one. Here's the frame. Obsidian. There we go. Boom. Color change. Yeah. Anyway, okay, my apologies okay, I'm learning some of the quirks of different browsers here, as we're going. Just to talk a little bit about, the shenanigans when it comes to, OBS and capturing streams. One of the problems I ran into, when I tried to, switch up the way I cast things of grabbing... Oh, and Crate's miscounting damage and aiding a Red Dragon's not too. The Red Dragons are out for blood today. The Red Dragons are on a rampage. But yeah, I'm still kind of bouncing back and forth trying to figure out what the best way to cast races now that the old tool we were used to using, MacSG, seems to kind of gone obsolete with some of Twitch's recent API changes. Yeah, what I'm trying now, at first I tried popping out the Twitch player directly through Firefox windows, because it seems like capturing the stream directly like that would probably be the best way to stop the, hey, you're not watching things on Twitch pop-ups that show up every few minutes. But OBS doesn't like that, because the pop-up windows have the same window title as each other, and OBS needs different window titles to distinguish the windows. So now I've tried pulling it up, pulling up popped-out windows, popped-out video players using different browsers between the two, and I'm learning that Microsoft Edge stops loading the video if the window is closed, so I can't have my stream, my OBS window overlaid on top of the players this way. It's a mess. It's a mess. I hate it here. And another Red Dragon death! The Red Dragons are just literally unstoppable! That's it! That's it! The set's been called! The score is 3-0-0. Red Dragons win. Red Dragons win. Yeah, looks like that one was just to Red Bat Panic. I understand it. I know it all too well. If you've watched me play Coda, you've seen plenty of times where there's something that's eminently threatening to kill me, but a bat moved into range, and I want to kill that first. So I just I kill the thing that only has a chance of killing me, and ignore the thing that's guaranteed to kill me. It definitely happens. Hey now. Blood is good. You need blood to survive. No smack talking blood tier here, alright? Alright, so we've had a lot of early game deaths. Crate fighting Congo 1 with the Glass Broad and Miner's Cap. Looks like maybe it took an activated Shrine of Space this time around. Ancalagor is actually not going to bomb for the Ring of Peace here. This is an awkward setup though. But yeah, looks like it is going to activate the Shrine of Peace for the health refill and +1 heart, and just settle for the Ring of War instead. I think that's a fair choice. Yeah, no bomb unfortunately for the enchant scroll to get from the Peace Shrine afterwards, but still comes away with a nice 4 hearts. You know, patches up the damage dealt by the dragons in the Shriner fight. Yeah, you're probably kind of mixing up the effects of Shrine of Darkness in there a little bit, Zelo. Oh, we've got a Courage Shovel for Crate, and with that going to Transmog off of the Miner's Cap, picks up the Blast Home. With those 11 bombs, that's really strong. And coming in, getting that shield spell out of the purple chest. Crate having a real solid double spell slinger build here. We'll see what ring they pick up off of the Shrine of Uncertainty here. Did they already have 4 hearts? I'm not sure if they did. No, that's definitely not full, because it was full. They just took hits, so it's not Ring of Peace. Yeah, it's not Peace, and it's, yeah, we know it's not Courage. It's not Ring of Gold. Perhaps it'll be Ring of Reed. Oh, nope, there it is. It's Ring of Frost. Okay. It's a Ring of Frost, which, yeah, it's not too bad. Does help counterbalance the Obsidian Weaponry's downside of losing its damage if you drop your multiplier, because yeah, it does mean that going down to 1 damage isn't the end of the world. You are still going to freeze enemies in place. You're not going to take an immediate hit because you're dealing less damage than expected. Ooh, but 1 beat late on the shield spell there. Does have the chicken on deck though to at least heal a good portion of that damage up. Nice fireball spell to clear out most of the pawns here for a relatively fast deep loose fight. But then, yeah, it does have the Ring of Frost, so can just chase the king directly. Very aggressive shield spell use from Ancalagor. I like it. And coming in with this potion pickup, I don't believe there was a potion for Crate. Do we have Shopkeeper kill variants? I think we do. I don't think Crate has killed their Shopkeeper, but Ancalagor has. Because, yeah, I think I remember... Oh, wait, no. There's Shrine of Space variants. Right, Crate took Shrine of Space. So yeah, there's going to be differences on the layouts there, and Ancalagor does get, sort of rewarded for it with that potion pickup. Does still need to be careful though, because they are relatively low on health. Potion on deck here, but down to half a heart. Still lacking in armor too. Nice dagger throw from Ancalagor to teleport across the room, save a little bit of walking time. And this is very close. Both racers approaching the 4-3 or 4-2 exit room. Ancalagor losing the potion to that orange armadillo on the way out. Wolfling coming up on this conjure, opting to suit up with some armor. Does take 2 conjures though, with Karate Gi coming out in the first one. Oh, and a Telemonkey from Ancalagor. Not favorable one, taking him back a little bit. And Crate gonna be the first one down to Coral Riff. Ancalagor not far behind though. Ancalagor is gonna go for throw double bomb. A little bit easier with that blast helm. But does go down to 2 bombs to do so, which is a little unfortunate. While I do often stress that, not to overvalue the NecroDancer stage bombs, it does still save you some time. And when you're already positionally a little bit behind, the last thing you want is to also be behind on the bombs. But Ancalagor with this scoot up the side. Oh, but does get Curse Wraith. Doesn't really matter though. They don't have any sort of form of health regeneration, so it doesn't make any difference here. Does go down to half a heart though, and yeah, now Ancalagor's in trouble here. Gonna have to play this out absolutely hitless from this point on, and Crate pulling back ahead a little bit. On to Deadringer first. Flawless Deadringer for Crate, and Crate already onto NecroDancer. Ancalagor going for the Deadringer chest bail. I don't know if it's hard to say if that's the right play or not. If you go for that bomb spell, or you just do these first 2 button puzzles as fast as you can. Oh, but yeah, here we go. Crate already 3 hits down. Ancalagor just gonna do all the buttons, even with the 2 bombs. Oh, okay. But yeah, there's the final hit from Crate. Crate must have already finished at that point. Let me, there was a little bit of lag. Let me reset Crate's stream. Crate going to take the first win on this one. After a lot of Red Dragon stomps. No, that's not true, Oker. Shop kill variants definitely can spawn or despawn potions in Zone 3. Specifically Zone 3. Like Zone 3 in particular is really prone to a lot of variants, yeah, Zone 3 is the one place where shopkeeper kills can affect the way things are generated. You still get the same overall layout and like positioning of rooms, but you end up with different contents because of the variants with respect to the RNG being incremented from walls being spawned in the shop. We've seen plenty of races of where shopkeep variants causes different secret room contents. And we've got an immediate electric dagger, so this could be a fast one on this race number 2. decent blood shop, although I don't think you're looking to take that that glass rapier. Yeah, just looking for the monkey's paw and the blood drum. Does look like this isn't the right way, though. That is a lock shop, though. Could go peek that. Looks like Bolt Racer's going to go peek that. Don't know that I would send a bomb for it. I think I'd rather go for the blood dig. Crate is going to spend another bomb, though. I think probably wanting these cursed hearts. Could play the ballet shoes as well. Going to do that. So Crate taking a little time, falling a bit further behind. Compared to Ancalagor, but does have a little bit of extra gear. Ballet shoes a little bit less valuable here in the CoNDOR mod, since you cannot transmog those into leaping or lunging here, since those items are removed from the game for the CoNDOR mod. But still has some value. Ballet shoes does make it easier to secure flawless, does have good synergy with any obsidian equipment. That said, I don't think there's likely to see we're likely to see a swap to any sort of obsidian weaponry here. Could see some obsidian armor down the line though. Okay, taking a little hit from a yellow skeleton there. And Ancalagor gonna take a trapdoor down to King Konga. Bright torch pickup for both racers here. Crate gonna peek the same shop. And is going to make the swap to quartz armor and the obsidian torch. Ancalagor with the pretty easy Kong kill. We're moving on to the boss chest, and we're going to the purple chest for a Ring of Luck. We'll see if Crate follows suit on that, or looks to check somewhere else. Ancalagor checking this 2-1 shot, picked up a battle shovel for those infinite damage post-dig attacks. Crate might be heading up to that red chest to see if they can get something there. No, just going to go for that same Ring of Luck. Does offer some bases for transmogs, even if you don't particularly care about the luck effect itself. You can pick up the can pick up the Ring of Luck for transmogs to maybe get a better ring. And that shovel upgrade serving Ancalagor well, letting them dig through this tier 2 wall much more easily. Crate gonna have to eventually just begrudgingly use the blood drum to dig through this tile. I'm gonna have a little bit of a slower red dragon fight with the lack of battle shovel. Oh, and there's a conjure. Ancalagor gonna pick up the courage shovel. Only has the money for the one conjure though. Not gonna be able to pick up any armor upgrades or alternative rings here. Crate seeing that same shop. Does have the money for 2 conjures here, so could conjure one thing after this, and is going to go for boots. Finds levitation though. Definitely don't want that, especially with that trapdoor right outside the shop. And that's a heal spell for Ancalagor. Nice bit of safety. Heal spell providing a 0.5 HP heal every 15 kills. But thanks to the strat of blood stare healing, you can blood cast it for free on the same right after you leave the exit stairs. So essentially, offering itself the effect of half a ring of regen. Ancalagor taking a bomb trap though, gonna have to eat the food that they were holding on deck. And Crate gonna do a little shopping here. Finds not much, to be honest. And Ancalagor maintaining their lead as they head down to Deep Blues 3. Crate getting a little hung up on this swarm over on the side. Fairly clean Electro Dagger, Deep Blues 3. Spirits for Crate. Giving them some trouble. Freeze spell out of the purple chest from 3-4. Very powerful spell, especially with blood magic. And the persistent health regeneration being offered from the heal spell. That's going to be a very strong pickup. We're probably just going to see. Yep, there we go. Open the exit room. Pop the freeze spell. Ooh, losing the frost charm there. Unfortunately, one beat off on the freeze there, allowing them to clear the room. Electro Dagger, very good at clearing these rooms quickly, and Ancalagor is pushing hard and pushing fast. This is, this is looking very strongly in Ancalagor's favor right now. Picking up the helmet for a little bit of extra armor does pixie bomb themselves a little bit there. Taking a few hits here, but still in pretty good shape. Just gonna drop another freeze here on the way out the door, just to make things a little safer. Frost Charm breaking for Crate in 4-3. Ancalagor dropping a bomb there to clear out Blade Masters a bit. Nice use of a bomb there. Oh, interesting attempt at blood heal iframing the Fortissimo pop-up. Was a beat late though, so ultimately just turned the half a heart of damage from Fortissimo into a full heart of damage. But heal spell recharges pretty quickly in Zone 5 with the wire. Chain Lightning does get you a lot of fast kills. And Ancalagor already on to 5-2. A full 4 ahead of Crate here. Going on to 5-3 now. Widening the gap just a little further. Approaching the final exit room. Popping a blood freeze. And keeping that heal spell, using that heal spell to keep his health topped up. On to the Dead Ringer fight. Tons of bombs. We might see some bombs bombed here, or some bells bombed here. Nope. Okay, just gonna poke the bells. Works out fine. And on to the NecroDancer fight. Pretty decisive advantage over Crate here. This is looking very, very good for Ancalagor. Spending an extra bomb there just to clear out some stage walls, just to hopefully make for easier lures. I can respect that. Bit of an unfortunate NecroDancer positioning there, getting caught on the bottom of the arena. Crate doing their best here to try and save some time with some blood digs on this NecroDancer fight, but yeah, just starting phase 2 as Ancalagor comes across the finish line. Alright, and the final race in this set coming up. After this, I'm actually going to be racing SCC 127 in the Diamond event. Not sure if anyone will be commentating that. If someone is commentating that, I'll send you guys off to whoever is doing the commentary for that. And we've got an immediate blood shop. Kind of hard to get the throw kill though, because there is a super secret shop. As we're seeing here, really prone to just teleporting back there, and nothing you can do at that point. And Ancalagor is actually just going to use the Frost Charm to guarantee a kill. Really wants to see what's in the back of the Super Secret Shop. Let's see if it was worth Ancalagor's time. It's an Obsidian Shovel. That's a little underwhelming, to be completely honest. But does get a Blood Drum, arguably the more important thing here. Yeah, we just finished scheduling it, so it is on the schedule now. Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone will commentate on such short notice, but yeah, I will be. Yeah, doing my first race of this season. Once we're done here. Oh, also I forgot to start the timer. Oh no, timer. Ooh, and that's a Ring of Pain for Ancalagor. That's so good with the gold cat. And I think that's a shop that, yeah, that Crate missed. Crate did not check that shop. Like, this can just be Ancalagor's build. Even though it's a 1 damage cat, with that Ring of Pain, it's perfectly fine. Oh, Crate had no bomb. Okay. Must not have found the bomb for the floor. When you do have a locked shop like that, a locked shop guarantees that there is a secret cave on that floor with a bomb. A little bit of useful, somewhat niche crypt knowledge that can help you out quite a bit. Ancalagor really wanting that chainmail, gonna bomb this corner out for the necessary funds. Yeah, Ring of Pain really helping out Ancalagor in these fights quite a bit. Death Metal fight coming up. Crate setting up a nice gold kill. Ancalagor doing the same. Crate gonna find a titanium longsword. Ancalagor going for the purple chest binding pulse tones. Gonna stick with the blood drum. Oop. Ooh, Crate taking a few nasty hits there. Going down to 1 heart. Gonna have to eat that ham. And checking the shop, finding Torch Foresight. That's going to reveal traps on the room. Can give you a nice sense of mapping. Can show you trap doors to take as shortcuts. And Ancalagor going to take the same along with those Greaves. The Hargreaves offering a 0.5 damage reduction. Just a little extra armor. Red chest here, Nazar Charm for Ancalagor. We'll see Crate. Crate maybe just gonna skip it. Okay, we've got Mystery Shrine here. Crate just gonna bomb it all. That's interesting. I think if I'm in Ancalagor's position, I see what that inserting weapon is. Yeah, it's a broadsword. No, the cat's better. Like, if you find a rapier as the mystery weapon there, that's amazing. But or just a higher damage cat. Either one would have been quite beneficial there for Ancalagor's build, but yeah, broadsword I don't think so. Ancalagor finding a trap door, gonna be exiting a little faster, but I think Crate with a pretty efficient hit their beat for beat. They literally entered the Coral Rift Arena at the same time. Literally at the same time. Ancalagor is gonna have a better fight, but walks into a tentacle on the last beat of the fight and misses the flawless. I know what Crate finds here that could be big, but it's not. It's just a bomb spell. That purple chest is not really quite being the clutch find that Crate was hoping for. We have a cracked wall here, potential transmog. It's a glass shop though. I don't think Ancalagor is looking to get any glass items here. And Crate actually going to take the lead for that. For Ancalagor taking a side trip to an unnecessary shop. But I think Ancalagor might have routed this floor a little better. Ooh, nice use of the throwing stars. Always good to be thinking about what to use pickups like that for, even if you don't plan on taking the throwing stars in the long term. there's a good way to use up some right there, might be worthwhile to do so. I haven't noticed what the mystery ring here for Crate is yet. I'll have to see if I can pay. Okay, it's Frost, which does make for a faster Deep Blue's kill, but so does getting a gold kill with the gold cat. Ring of War, and Ancalagor is doing some screen watching to decide what to check. Checks the black chest, hoping for, you know, maybe a move attack weapon or a damage upgrade. It's an Obsidian Whip though. You definitely don't want that. Crate kind of getting caught between two bombs right at the start of this floor and taking a little bit of damage. And doing some shopping, not really finding much. This is a very shop-heavy race for both these racers. And Ancalagor eating a fire pig shot there, though, taking a fairly sizable chunk of his health. Ooh, and taking a mommy hit. Yeah, Ancalagor losing a fair bit of health here. Crate's health not in the best shape either. Checking this barrel, and okay, there we go. There's some cookies. Crate able to just swipe into there with the longsword +1. And Crate with a slight lead here, but it's incredibly close. I don't like passing over the blood shovel there, to be honest. You definitely don't want the pickaxe. I'm gonna get the strength shovel. That's very good for Ancalagor, and not all that helpful for Crate, who was already at 3 damage. Going up to 4 damage doesn't really do much, but Ancalagor going up to a 2 damage attack with stacked with the Ring of Pain damage, that's really strong for Ancalagor. And Ancalagor gonna be the first down to the 4th boss, Fortissimo 4. But Crate also finding an Obsidian Rapier. Substantial weapon upgrade over the Titanium Longsword. Ancalagor taking a hit on this Fortissimo fight, but still at 2.5 hearts. Still looking very good on the health front. Especially when you factor in all this armor they've got with the Chainmail plus Hargreaves. Alright, and Ancalagor going on to 5-2. Or just barely ahead of Crate. Crate is nipping on his heels. Nice Red Dragon kill for Ancalagor, heading down to 5-3. Crate entering the 5-2 exit room, both of them getting hit by that same Eufly. Crate also getting hit by an Electro Zombie on the way out. Does still have cookies on deck, though. Oh, this is a little messy for Ancalagor. That exit room is scary. But also messy for Crate, who is down to half a heart and is having to retreat to safely handle this swarm. That's huge for Ancalagor. That is a big difference that exit room made. Whereas before it was like just within a 1-room difference. Now it's a full floor difference. And Ancalagor has quite a bit of a safety margin here now. Crate finishing off the Deadringer fight and approaching the the NecroDancer fight. Yeah, Ancalagor already starting phase 2 of NecroDancer. Is a little bit low on the health front, but just has to make sure he doesn't take a hit from something big. No hits from shielded black skeletons or mini bosses like this Blood Nightmare. Or 2 small hits like from this White Rider. 1 more hit to go for Ancalagor, and there it is. Ancalagor gonna take game 3, taking the set overall 2-1.